recognizing this level because of the freshness of language, the metaphor, the sense of intensity that comes in a word or a phrase, maybe a body shift, maybe a different sense of intimacy that comes right there. Maybe the patient might look down for a minute or look up, but there'll be some harbinger of there's something that's peeping out. And the therapist recognizes this also by the emotional logic instead of the linear logic, and begins to articulate it. And what came to me to say in my notes that I really liked is that the therapist begins to say the unsayable. In my background, we used to talk about the importance of saying the unsayables. All of the things that are taboo to say are the most important things to say. And in this meaning of saying the unsayable, I don't necessarily mean taboo, although many things that are beyond words are taboo. But all of the implicit that's beyond words are unsayable because they're implicit, because they haven't yet come into language. So the therapist is forming that implicit juice, that stuff of feeling into words. And that's a focusing process, that articulation of saying the unsayable. And then the therapist is able then to offer that back and to watch carefully for the reaction. And all of that is almost like the mother bird feeding the baby bird. The therapist is doing this focusing process and including the patient in it. But then even when the baby spits them out and you say something like, "When I talk like that, it's really annoying to you," that's getting to that level. So it isn't that there has to be any particular reaction. It's just whatever implicit reaction there is, you are articulating that unsayable.